Alright, we're gonna get this clutch put in that I never even showed you guys I got. I've had it since the end of November. I got it on Black Friday. I'll try to put a video of the stuff that I bought a while back for this. A lot of moisture in here right now at the moment because we've had snow, like -8 degrees. Now it's 58 right now, 58 right now. Snow's melting. Yeah, it's like a mud pit. And the moisture is gathering on the metal. As you can see the moisture on the metal. But what we're going to do is take this out. First things you want to do is take these two bolts out right there. Don't lose the little metal or the little plastic spacers. Then undo your linkage right there and right there. Pull that out of the way. Want to undo your starter, which is back there. You got a positive wire to that and two bolts. Right there's your starter. Right there. Then you get a bolt over here and a bolt on the back side over behind there. So there's two bolts to that. You want to pull that out of there. Then I gotta take that out of there. You obviously want to pull your axles. I already did that. And how I do that is I undo the two bolts here. That gives you enough room to swing out the whole hub assembly to pull the axles out. You know, you just pop those out with a screwdriver or whatever. KSLSD. We can't get the LSD in there? Yeah, we can. I'm gonna have to put my fan on. I usually keep fans on in here so it doesn't do this dampness. But you want to get the axles out of there. 32, I think, millimeter. That's what it is on the outside. I'm gonna get that out. Everything's holding up still good on the lower control arms. Should replace those probably again. A lot of drag hits on them. But take your subframe out here, here, and here. But you want to get your bolt out of here, bolt out of here on your motor mount. Pull that subframe up out of there. And when you do that, before you do that, put a jack or something underneath your engine. The board. Hold everything up. Then we got to come over here to our transmission bolts there. But I'll show you as I go. I'm not trying to rush it, so it's a nice day. But I might just knock it out and just shoot little videos here and there. Probably the best thing, because I've shown this too many times. If you want to see how it goes, I'm imagining there's probably 20 videos on it. This is only like the 8th clutch replacement. Like the 4th transmission. Nice beta 2 tranny. Alright, we'll get to work. Alright guys, figured out why we were missing some gears. If you go to first gear once, it's forwards. Now the linkage ain't quite hooked up. Now if you go to second gear once, look, it can barely get in. Like, that's why I was holding second all year. Now third gear, which is another forward gear. Then you got fourth gear, which we were missing sometimes at the track and on the road. It's being blocked out. Then you got fifth gear that keeps jumping out, which I don't know why it's doing that, because it's engaging correctly. But I'll need to go through this and make sure nothing's all fucked up. But you can tell it's been smashed against all year. Make sure when you do this job, mine broke, but it's been broke. Make sure you zip tie that shit. Now let me show you what second gear, how far second goes back now. Let's do a quick comparison. That's second gear. Now when I pull it up out like it's supposed to be, look how far it went back in. Clear back to here. Yeah. Son of a gun. But there you go. Figured I'd show you guys that. Of why I was missing gears. At least I know now what was going on. and it wasn't me, and it's not the transmission. It was simply wiring harness blocking the linkage from going in. I mean, we were going only to right here, guys, compared to right there. That's the whole way in. We were half engaged, half not. Unreal. Should have showed you even here at the pivot point. It makes even a more. Why fifth gear does it, I don't have a clue. Been doing it ever since the first day I took it out on the track, and I've just been letting it eat ever since. But they'll only do it when you let out of gas. So we gotta do that. We gotta make sure this stays out of there too, because this can get pinched in there too. Your wiring harness is here, and this side of it. We've had that happen before. I gotta make sure this is up like that, and make sure you guys put it back as well. Look how bad it's been beaten into it. Damn. Huh. And that's some shit. That's my ignition and everything's in there, guys. Ignition. I don't think fuel injectors are. I think that's in the back, but the ignition's in there. All my sensors are in there. Yeah, I can make things go crappy for you and miss gears. At least I figured it out. Alright guys, we got the starter out of there, which I think you can see the starter bolts hole there. One is right. Let's see if I can get you down in there. Right there. That's your starter bolts. And then you have one there. Hard to tell. But there's another one. So basically, I don't know about, yeah, right there. One right there. You gotta take this off, especially as well, before the transmission can come out. Take that as off. Same as your slave cylinder. Undo your slave and your clip here, so you can get this mount off there. Right over there. Then you have that bolt there. Let me grab something quick. And under here, you have this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, this bolt. Man, the moisture is bad last couple days. And then it comes up out of there. H&R. But starter's out of there. A lot of moisture. A lot of oil too from blow by from before I switched that valve cover out. She's still got some blow by going through. She's borderline, boys. We're pushing the limits of the beta for damn sure on 25 PSI. Don't do it. Probably not a good idea to do it. Unless you're like me, you got a good tuner. Good tuner will help you keep it alive, but if you beat on it as much as I have, guys, it's hard to believe it's still going. Everything's good with these lower control arms. Looks like oil. That's not even oil, no, that's undercoating. It's just moisture, dude. This damp ass weather. So I keep the fan going. I'm gonna have to get another fan. I got another fan, I'm gonna have to get it going. I want to get this fuel filter off of here today too. They're always a bitch. You gotta, so you guys can see. You have a nut here and one here. It's never usually fun. Once I get the transmission out of here, I'm going to soak it down. I need to get rid of that and do a hard line from here put my own filter on until here. Definitely need to get rid of this line. I have one on the other car. Need to do that because if you can see, look, I have it spliced once for nitrous. Right there. I think you guys, this damn thing. Yeah, you can see where I spliced it once for nitrous, and this is my drain line coming back in. I'm going to have to get a proper fitting here. Over to here, I'm going to get a compression fittings for these. I'm going to measure them today. That right there, I can get at least this one on and make the proper fitting for the 6AN return. Then I'm going to do 6AN from here. Well, whatever. Yeah, 6AN from here. And 6AN feeds a good bit of, I mean, it'll take some power. A lot of people run bigger than that, but I think we're fine. All right, I'm just blabbing. We'll get to work. All right, guys, after you get all the bolts out of this, you just come back here and at the end, shake. Oh, shit. Shake it a little bit. Don't shake it too much, or else it'll fall out of your hand. And there's transmission up out of there. Some people were asking if you have to take the engine out to get the transmission out. This is like a very simple thing to do, really, guys. You just got to have the jack stands, the jacks, and everything. I'm really not going to video a lot of it because there's other videos on this, and to be honest with you, it's pretty tedious, and I usually don't have anybody help me video on it. We're going to change everything out on this. I'll have to show you guys what we're going to go to. As you can see, we were running action clutch. We used to run ACT. We're running action clutch. We really should be running a twin clutch, but financially we're stuck with single disc for right now. Hopefully next year that'll change. But yeah, that's it out of there. I'm going to change the, probably have that flywheel either resurfaced or we'll do something different. I don't know yet. I'll show you that in the next part of this video. I might show you when I get the clutch off what it looks like, what kind of damage we did. Probably do that.
Okay.
Alright guys, we got the clutch out of there. This is the first time looking at it too. As you can see, we got some missing material here. You can tell where she got hot. But we didn't get to the puck. Nowhere. Don't see none of that, but she got hot. I think she got hot because we lost our Torx back. This is the front of it. It's a clutch disc. You can see she's getting hot here, here. She left loose on the front face, really. She did a really good job for us. I know at least 350 quarter-mile hits from the track to the street, and then hundreds and hundreds, if not 1,000 damn pulls over the summer. You can see clutch material embedded right there. But I'm not going to knock action clutch whatsoever. It did a really good job, guys. We're putting down some damn torque. And this thing held up forever. To be honest with you, I don't think I had the torque specs right. And I think that's what happened, but she's done. This flywheel is done. That's probably the worst heat I've seen in one. If you guys, well, actually I didn't show you guys that video because it fucked up on my SIM card. So you'll kind of see what original video I made for you guys after this. What the old ACT clutch looks like. And if you go back in videos, you would know too, but don't go back because we're going to show you again anyway. But holy shit, that's a lot of, how about it?
Mm-hmm. That's bad.
Yeah. Look at the heat here, guys. Look at this shit. Heat all through here. I've never seen them on the fucking forks before.
No, me either.
I mean, we put it through a lot of punishment. But man, I've never seen that before. Hopefully the AC, well, I don't want to give it away. But you guys will see what we got for it here. But the ACT clutch wasn't like that, was it?
Mm-mm.
And we had more miles on the ACT clutch, but less quarter mile hits. Way less quarter mile hits. I mean, that's a lot of second gear burnouts right there. Second gear, third gear water burnouts. The track. What? We'll get a new one in there. Let's go look at the damn flywheel. Son of a gun. Might get this resurfaced. Definitely can get it resurfaced, but when you resurface them, you're taking more clamping pressure away from them, so I don't know if I want to do that. I have another solution as well. We might go that. Single disc life sucks. It did good though. It really did, but it is fucked. It is fucked. I usually have more pieces missing, but yeah. What's really fucked up is just got this flywheel from Korea last year, and it's like wore out more up top than it is right here. It's like warped. And if you guys look, I think there's stress cracks. Yeah, look at it. Stress cracks everywhere. It was brand new. It didn't cost very much, but it cost a lot to ship it here, like 200 bucks. It's like 60 plus here today in Pennsylvania. And this is our transmission mount that used to be green, still is green. But we're gonna put it like a gloss smoke gray. Alright guys, obviously I didn't prep it or anything, I just wanted to paint it. If I had a sandblaster, I would have did a better prep job. I just wire wheel like right where the rust was and stuff. That's why you can see the different coats in the paint. But we had the clear, we could clear it. But what I'd like to do is get a sandblaster so I could sandblast this stuff, and kind of hard to see. We have this. Like I said, not the best prep work or nothing. Just took it from the red to this. You know, it is what it is. But not too bad, you know. This is where all the paint was scratching off and whatnot. I'm just trying to keep it from rusting. And, you know, you visually look down in the bay, don't look that bad. You know, I did the battery tray. Again, didn't really prep a lot. Just got rid of the rust. You can see the real bad pitting in it.